Hello boys and girls, Busternaut here, and welcome back to another Armored Aces tank review. So today we're taking a look at the M1A2 Abrams, which is the top tank in the NATO Tech 3. And yeah, it's a pretty good tank, so to say. I like it a lot, and yeah, I'll be doing tank reviews on every tank that you choose in the comment section of the last video. So let's begin by taking a look at the stats of the Abrams. Fully upgraded, this tank will do 469 damage per shot. It will have 3250 hit points, and it will fire with 11 rounds per minute rate of fire, 43 km per hour maximum speed, and 330 meters view range. Let's begin with our first game, and we're playing on the newest map, which I like quite a lot. Now, the stats of this tank are very good, and this is understandable because it is the top tier. And yeah, while I was watching the very beautiful model, I didn't watch my road, so I hit a tree like an idiot. But anyways, the fact that this tank has such nice stats means that you are going to get the maximum out of the consumables that you can buy, and that's why I'm using the best consumables just for the sake of this video, so I can get better performance and show you what this tank is capable of when it has everything to maximum. A few unfortunate bounces on the AMX, but as you can see, hitting him in the side results in 560 damage, which is a lot. I mean, tank with 2000 hit points you can kill with 4 shots in the side armor. And if you shoot someone in the rear, it does 800 damage, which is simply incredible. That's almost 1000 damage. So this tank with the best consumables is a recipe for record damage done, and it kind of did my record in this video, but it will be at the last game, so stay tuned for that. It will be a lot of damage. Now, I like this map because stuff like that happen. The enemy team and your team meet up at the middle of the map, and there's a huge mess of tanks, just like in a real war, and there are tanks everywhere. The combat is very dynamic. There are no campers. Well, there are, but very few campers, as you can see up there, hiding behind this structure. And yeah, that's why I like this map. The combat is very dynamic. It is not like everyone is camping and you have to take guesses at where the enemies are. It's nothing like that. Everything is very quick, very dynamic, very interesting, and that is why I like this map so much. Now, I took a lot of hits, but I still have 1800 health remaining. That is the best part of having almost 4k hit points, I guess. Something very ridiculous to have 4000 hit points. But yeah, as we finish off the last enemy, you can see me doing 6600 damage, and only 4 damage more, and this would be like the perfect number, 6666. But yeah, it wasn't to be. Next up, we are playing on this map, which I'm not sure how to call. It has a hill and it has a valley, and the valley is kind of desertish, I guess, terrain. But anyways, I like this map quite a lot as well. So we are going to go on the top of the hill and see what will happen then, where the enemies will be situated, and from there we can decide what we'll do next. As you can see, this tank is not slow at all. With the few consumable, it reaches 53 kilometers per hour, which is not slow. It shifts through the map very quickly. And yeah, we are going to take this position because we saw where the enemies were on the minimap. And at this point, pay attention to the enemy tank, which is at the far left, not left, right hand side. The one which name begins with the L letter. The one which just disappeared. He's going to take shot after shot in me and just piss me off entirely. I got so pissed off at him. I mean, I had so much health, and he's doing so little damage per shot that I don't care. But just the sound of the crew talking about we taking damage is just drive me insane. And as you can see here, I was trying to take cover. Here I tried to kill him. I was really going to kill him, but he got lucky because I didn't have the gun depression for it. And yeah, I will just continue pouring fire at the enemies down there. See this rear shot though. 802 damage. Wow, that's incredible. I really like this tank, and I suspect that the T90 MS, which is the top Russian modern tank, will be as good as the Abrams, but we'll have to see. I have to upgrade it to max. I still haven't done that, but I will do it because probably the next tank review will be on it. I'm not sure though. But anyways, you can see a lot of enemies are firing at me, but I have so much health that I can just stay here and take it. Not now though. Now I remain at 59 hit points, and I didn't want to die at all because I'm doing so well. There we go, take out the T90 MS with a flanking shot, and now I'm going to take out this enemy here, the Leopard 2. And now I'm taking some fire at this. What is this? T90 or? Yeah, I think that's a T90, or is it the T72? I am not sure. Yeah, no, it's the T80. So many tanks which begin with the letter T that it just gets confusing. Now the last enemy, this is the one that was firing the whole game at me, and I was so this moment was so satisfying. I was like, I got you now. But I have to play cautiously, as you can see here, because I'm on 59 health and everything can go wrong, like me missing my shot. But yeah, he fired already, so I can take him out and we win the game. 8,700 damage. Very good. Plus 5 kills. Not bad at all. But anyways, final game for today. It is on the city map, and I like the games in which the teams are full. I mean 6 on 6. There are games when there are not enough people to form a full team, and I don't like those because there's not an opportunity for doing a lot of damage. Now I had a very interesting idea here. I take this box with me, hoping that the enemies can take a shot at me and hit the box instead, but I didn't really end up doing this. But it is a very interesting idea. I believe they put those boxes there with a reason, and one of the things that you can do is use them as a shield, like a mobile shield, by pushing them with you. And this is a very interesting idea that I had. I really wanted to do this at some point in the future, but we'll see when it will happen. Now I really want to finish off this enemy because I already put 2 shots in him, and now he is going to stop here feeling confident that his friend is with him, but his friend doesn't pay any attention, okay? And okay, annoying games. Anyways, his friend will not pay any attention, and I'll just put shot after shot until I finish him off, and then I can start working on the next enemy, which is the Abrams. We didn't help his friend at all. I mean, that was pretty bad map awareness. Rear shot, but didn't really hit the rear, but the turret. And yeah, not so good. 330 damage compared to 800. But anyways, I'll take it. If this shot had hit the rear instead of the turret, I would break my damage record. But as it didn't, I will not break my damage record. But I'm getting very close to, actually. Anyways, 3 enemies remain. And I concentrate on taking out one at a time. I will keeping my frontal armor to him. Don't give him my flank, because obviously it is better for me to take his shot at the front. There we go, rear shot, 804 damage. Thank you a lot. And this teammate gets on my way here, which is pretty annoying. I hate when that happens. And I'm just like, okay, take the kill, it doesn't matter. And I'm going to go looking for the last enemy, which I suspect is AFK in the enemy spawn point. And he turns out to be AFK at the enemy spawn point. So it's just a matter of finishing him off, and we win the game. We also have one AFK player, but it doesn't matter because we pulled it off. Shooting on the move, you don't have the laser accuracy that you used to in the previous versions of the game, which is a good thing, you know. It adds up to the game because you need to have patience in order to aim your shots. And I'm kind of blocking my teammate here, but I don't care because I'm just returning him the favor. But yeah, I didn't really notice that I'm blocking him at the moment of the game, and you see me moving forwards and backwards in order to give him shots, but he ended up getting the kill anyways, which is good for both of us. I really wanted the damage, not the kill. And 9500 damage done, which is a lot. My record for this game is 9700 damage, but I didn't record the game that I did this damage at the time, you know. And yeah, that is pretty much it for the Abrams. I think that it is a great machine. I really like it, and it is supposed to be strong. After all, it is the top tier M1A2 modern tank. So yeah, this will be for this video. Next up, we will be making a tank review on either one of the tanks that you have chosen in the comment section of the last Armor Races video. I will do them all, don't worry. And yeah, thank you for watching, and good luck on the battlefield.